What is up, everyone? Today we'll be playing Sell Lemons. This is a fun game I've been playing. This is my alt account right here. I have 7 ascensions, and in today's video we're going to be becoming a absolute giant. I'm going to become as big as the map or even bigger. The first things I need to do is go ahead and get some better walk speed, and to do that I'm going to need to get 1 rebirth. So I should be able to do that pretty quickly. Now that we can get 4 billion, I'm going to go ahead and rebirth, and we're going to do that process one more time until we are able to get walk speed number 3. It takes around 1 octillion or something, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Alright, now that I can do it again, I'll get 14 quadrillion, but I don't think that's enough for me. I'm going to eat one of my fruits. It does this much, which is a crazy boost. I'm going ahead and eating that so I can get as much money as possible. And then I get 10 quintillion, and I can go ahead and upgrade this even more. This way I can get even more investors than before. I'm going to be getting a new fruit that gives me giant, which will make me a lot bigger than I am right now. But to do that, I'm going to need some more walk speed, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. We need 1 octillion, so I'm just going to do exactly what I just did and try to wait until I get 1 octillion. I am going to go ahead and evolve real quick because the fruit I need is not the lemons. So I'm going to wait until I get to, I think, evolution 3 or 4. I can't remember which one it was. And then I'm going to go and get the fruit. So I'm back, and I have evolution 2 right now. We're 99% away to evolution 3. I think I'm going to stop at evolution 3 so we have this pink fruit, and then we can go ahead and start trying to get our giant fruit that will allow us to become bigger than the entire map. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the orchard as soon as this evolution is up. Okay, I'm here at the orchard, and first things first, we need to do... Okay, so to get started, we need to plant our grapefruits. This way, when they grow, let's just grow them real quick. When they grow, they start off with 2 mutations, and one of these mutations need to be giant. So I'm going to plant these on all of these plots until I get one a giant mutation. Okay, I have all of these trees growing right now, and the thing is we need to do this until we have at least 1 tree with giant. These all have 24 seconds on them. So I'm just going to go through here, check them, and then replant them if there's no giants. And then once I get a giant, I'll come back, and then we can start step 2. Okay, literally, that took 20 seconds, and I got a giant on the 4th tree, or 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these, and then we can start what we have to do. Okay, now that we have all these trees destroyed, we can go ahead and sell all of these fruit, and then we can plant these over and over again until we get rid of the other mutations on it, like the stimulating and the slimy. We need to get rid of those two, and then we can just work on getting the giant up. We also have a fast tree, which is going to make the fruit spawn faster, so we're just going to go ahead and destroy this, and then we can plant it down over here, right here, and then we just need to get rid of the mutations on it. So this one we got rid of the stimulating, so we can keep this one. We can go ahead and sell all these because we won't need them anymore. And then we can plant this one down and do the same exact thing until we only have a giant. So the first thing didn't work. I only got a slimy, so we're going to have to destroy this one. We're going to try this one, and perfect. We only have a giant on this one, so we're going to keep this one, get rid of this one, and then we can sell all the fruit we have so far. Now that we only have a giant, we need to place them in like a ring of 3 back to back like this, and then we're just going to go ahead and grow these to be max. Now that we have all of these as giant, we can start with getting the most giants possible. So we're first going to start by putting the giants into here and then getting them up and getting some fast mutations on them. So this is the first thing, which is good. We have 1 fast, and we're just going to keep doing this until we have a bunch of mutations that can be turned into giants and also more fast. Okay, so I've probably done this like 4 or 5 times, and we have all these mutations now that we can turn into giants. So we're going to destroy the tree and take it over here into the ring of giants, and then we're going to place it down, and then we can sell this, and all we have to do is use the growth fertilizer, grow it, and then as you can see when we open this, we'll have more giants. By this, we'll already have 2.5 times huge. By the end of this video, we're going to try to get this up all the way to like 100 times huge, which will be insane. Will be like just as big as the map. So I'm going to keep doing this until I have all the other mutations, such as the slow, heavy, draining, stimulating, all that gone, and then it's only fast and giant left. Now we only have giant and fast on it. We already have 12 giant, which is 7 times huge, which that's pretty big. Now we're just going to keep going back and forth doing that until we have, let's say, around 25 huge. We're going to go ahead and eat the fruit and see how big we are, and then see how much more we need to do to become bigger than the entire map. So I've been doing this for a minute now, and I already have 38 giant and 15 fast. So it respawns every like 5 seconds, which is good. And I have a 20 times huge bonus, which is around what I said I was going to get to. So we're going to go ahead and eat it and see how much it's going to do. I think we're going to be pretty big. Are y'all ready? Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think we fell off the map. Holy crap, we're huge. We're literally bigger than the walls. I can't even walk normally. What in the world? My character is literally glitched. I can't. Look at how we walk. Why does it walk side to side like that? I don't know why the character doesn't walk normally. Maybe let's reset our character and see if it does anything. It still walks weird. I can't fix it. Well, the fruit's finna end, so hopefully I can go back to normal. Well, if you thought that was huge, just wait until we get 100 times on the multiplier. We are literally going to be bigger than the entire map. But now I just have to keep going back and forth and getting as many giants as possible in order to get the 100 times huge multiplier. Let's go ahead and start by destroying this and planting it back over here. Okay, now we have a bunch. We're going to start getting a bunch more of the other mutations that are random, and then once we get a lot of those, we'll go back over here and plant down and get as many giants as possible. So let's begin by harvesting this. Alrighty, so we have the 4.2 times income speed thing on right now, which kind of makes the sky a little, I guess, purplish, whatever you want to call it. But I did get this new fruit. It has 50x huge. It does have some other mutations. But to get to 200 times huge, we're going to need over almost 200 giants, which we only have 100 right now. So that's going to be a grind. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this in the middle here and see how big we are. Because this could be massive. Like, we could be huge. So I'm going to go ahead and eat the fruit here. Oh, and we're stuck in the sewer. We're going to go ahead and reset. Holy crap, you can barely see my character. Look how big I am. It is insane. We are absolutely giant. I just jumped and then we're outside of the map. Like, I can barely even move. This might have to be the end of the or today's video because I don't know how much bigger we can get without breaking the game. Look, we are up here again and it resets me. Now I'm down here. Like, what is happening? Okay, I think I'm done for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank God it's finally over. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on today's video. Also, if you have anything that I can do to improve my videos, in your own opinion, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I only take constructive criticism, so please don't be mean. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.